What can I say? The hype is very real. Let's have a look at the trailer together and see what might be coming in the final game.
It's time to start from the beginning.
So at the very first scene of the game, we see that it looks ultra realistic. But it's way too good, and hence probably why they added that it's not an actual gameplay.
Yet evolve into something new.
In general, we see that the cars are now looking much more realistic. Roundabouts are also quite beautiful. And the traffic is much more organized. Maybe this game has very much improved version of traffic management compared to City Skylines 1, because in City Skylines 1, without mods, the traffic management is absolutely horrendous.
This city has a story. Envision a world created by you.
So the very first thing I notice is that the car is parked on the sideway, which is actually very much realistic in India or in any country actually, really, that people usually park on the sideways when there's a narrow street. The glass is very reflective. I don't know if it's real life because they said that it's not an actual gameplay, but if it's the game, then it's very realistic, and it's almost looking photoreal at this point. From this scene, we can definitely confirm that rains are going to be much better in this game. But again, they said it's not an actual gameplay, so we cannot stamp it for sure that yes, it's going to be there.
Your chance to shape the future.
So the water definitely looks much better. Will City Skylines 2 be having moving clouds? Because in City Skylines 1, the clouds are quite terrible, to be honest, and you have to use mods to get good looking clouds, and even the modded clouds don't move. So if this game has better clouds by default, and if they move, then it'll be a jackpot.
To create and inspire.
I can already see two DLCs here, the Snow Life DLC and the Park Life DLC. Or it just might be the dynamic weather now.
Expand way up high and bring life to your creations. New worlds to explore and pursue.
That's actually an Aer Lingus A330? Wow. You can already do this by subscribing to assets on the Steam Workshop, but looks like it's available by default in City Skylines 2. Now I see a lot of skyscrapers here. I just hope they are not all part of some wonders or just part of a DLC or something. Wow, the bridges look amazing. Now I hope this also isn't a part of DLC, and I hope it's in the gameplay too.
Here, you are the visionary. You are the creator.
I can see the World Trade Center from here. Now it looks like they are giving much more tiles by default. I would say at least the 81 tiles unlocked by default.
You make cities.
Now I don't understand two things. If it's not the actual gameplay, then why are the same photos being shown on the Steam Store page? If you go to City Skylines 1 and check the same game on the Steam Store page, you'll see City Skylines 1 photos. And yes, that's how City Skylines looks in-game. It is exactly like advertised. So will City Skylines 2 be looking exactly the same as advertised? Then there's the DLCs issue. Now it doesn't make sense to me at all. If they knew that they are going to release a second version of City Skylines, Skylines 1 is going to be dead, why did they make so many DLCs during the past few months and even remade the whole console experience? Will your existing DLCs work with City Skylines 2? Probably not. Maybe you will have to buy all over again, or will they make an integration so that your City Skylines 1 DLC work with City Skylines 2? We don't know anything about that for now. When can we expect the game? I would say late 2023 or early 2024. When I'm wishlisting it on Steam, I see that it's only available for Windows for now. Maybe it'll be available on the Mac for the future, but if it's not going to be, then RIP City Skylines for me and for many other Mac users, because City Skylines is played by a lot of Mac users. And seeing that they're removing the support for Mac is actually very, very disappointing from my side. Why do you need to remove support when even the Macs are getting better and better for gaming now? Well, I hope it comes to the Mac, at least in the future. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel if you would like more strategy gaming content and content based on City Skylines.